There's a housing project. The government had built those homes for the folks that lost their homes during Hurricane Lewis. Last part of the project, they already built the elderly or senior citizens home. And I prefer to say those two words, One day I make a mistake, I said old people's home. My grandmother smacked me right over my head. So I decided not to say that word anymore. Elderly or senior citizens home. And I feel comfortable saying those two, No more smacks over my head. That one was too hard. And believe me, she took pleasure in doing it. Every time I go over and I look at her. Why are you looking at me so far? Because I love you, Grandma, right? Here comes our heavily guarded border again. Look straight ahead. Now you need to bypass one of these borders to be on the opposite side, If you don't, which means you're still on the same side. So you guys bypassing two borders today,
Yeah, and no customs.
But I told you.
Yeah, it's great.
There's the French flag, the Dutch St Maarten's flag, and the Dutch flag. Welcome back to Dutch St Maarten. In a short while, we're going to make our way back to the Dutch capital, Philipsburg, where this tour will come to an end. All good things come to an end, one with another, so will this tour. But I'd like to ask a couple questions. How did you all enjoy the tour?
Very much.
Thank you. How did you all enjoy your tour guide? Thank you. What about the driver? Thank you. What about the driving? Thank you. What about the singing? I'll say one big thank you for each and every one of those little guys that make up in one big guy, which is me. I'm still Dennis, not the menace. It is a tough job. I do manage to remove myself in the best way. Always try my best and hope that my best was good enough. And hope that this tour will be indeed a memorable one. And hope you did enjoy it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Take a look here to the left. Remember some guys that already died. Tata, the bus driver. Around the corner from him, you have Alex, the butcher.
Oh, no.
To do, And around the corner from Alex, you didn't want to have this lady in your classroom. Look at her. She was one mean teacher. She put her hand in the keyboard, and she's coming. She was mean. Now, when leaving the bus going our separate ways, do not look for me to tell you goodbye. Because here in the silent, we never say goodbye. What we do say is so long.
Until next time.
We're hoping to see you back on the island someday. Now, you don't know when, I don't know when, but we're hoping for someday. Also, when leaving the bus, please remember to take all personal belongings with you. My shelf is already too full, can't take nothing more. Now, we do have a mixed population of 104 different nationalities of people living on this island. Our population before Hurricane Lewis was over 100,000. That now has dropped to 80,000. Now, some people do ask us, where do we go when there's a hurricane? The schools and churches are used as hurricane shelters. During Hurricane Lewis, we had a total of 12 shelters that were set up. And as Hurricane Lewis started 3 hours, all 12 lost their roofs, caused over 800 people to get damaged. Our hurricane season starts from June and goes right up to November. That is also declared as rainy season. We get about 45 inches of rain a year, makes it almost impossible to live in the island. Now, the government called this bus the Jolly Love Bus for nothing, so right about now, celebration time. Do I have anyone on board the bus celebrating birthdays this week? Next week? Let's put it good. This year, next year?
Yes.
Any anniversaries this week? Next week? This year, next year? Honeymooners? I guess they stayed on the ship. We skipped them. First of all, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And enjoy the best of it when it comes, and many more to come. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. And many more to come. Now we're leaving the island later this afternoon. I'd like for you to sing me a song. Same song from Harry Belafonte, but I'm going to give it to you in my words. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sunshine daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached St Maarten, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave some friendly people in St Maarten town. That is a song that you'll be singing when you decide later this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier down, did I say hopefully your ship will be back? I did say that, right?
Yep.
In a short while, you're going to see a cruise ship, so don't get scared, it's still there. Also, you're going to see the outline of Philipsburg, which lies between the two bodies of water, the Caribbean Sea, and the Great Salt Pond. Right in the middle of that, you're going to have the outline of Phillipsburg. It's your home away from home, eh? That's what you call it?
Yeah.
Your home away from home?
Yeah.
She's coming up. As soon as we come around this bend, you look straight ahead. Look straight ahead, right about now. There they are.
Yeah.
The area that we are driving through is called Sucker Garden. Sucker Garden was named after a cactus. So most of the streets around here are named after cacti. So we're going to see a whole lot of Cactus Drive. And ladies, remember I said I'm not your doodoo? In a short while, you're going to see Doodle-Doo Cactus Drive.
Doo-doo-doo.
Doodle-Doo. Now what goes up and never comes down?
Taxes.
Taxes goes up and down. No problem. What goes up and never comes down?
A nail.
A nail?
No.
It's our age. Our age goes up and never comes down.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't the skeleton jump off the cliff?
Because he couldn't walk?
No, the poor guy had no guts. What happened to the frog's car when it got wrecked? The frog is driving a car. It got wrecked. What happened to the car? It was towed. What is in the front of woman that is in the back of cow? Don't put your mind in the gut. It's clean. Front of woman that is in the back of cow. You don't know? What was that?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
What was that? I guess the guy up front, I guess his tire, the guy in the back, his tire blew out.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was your tire.
No, not
I thought.
The front of woman that is the back of cow, you know what it is? The letter W.
Oh.
The letter W in the back, in the front of woman that is in the back of cow. What is 6 inches long? It ever had, all of you all use it.
6 inches?
Some of you guys change to it.
6 inches
6
over.
inches long, it ever had, we all have it, we all use it. Some of you guys change to it.
The guys changed to it.
Where you guys coming from? England?
Canada.
Canada. You change to it. You know what it is? The dollar bill. It's the dollar bill. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up here on the right-hand side, Doodle-Doo Cactus Drive.
No, we don't have dollar bills anymore.
I know you have some tokens or something. Let's Doodle-Doo Cactus Drive.
Oh, I want to live there.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting to the end of the tour, I'll take this opportunity to say, may God richly bless each and every one of you and take you back home as safe as He brought you here. And may the scenery wind be in your favor. So until we see again, so long, ciao, Pedzins, I'll be the same. Sayonara, Crospodania, hasta luego, hasta la vista, baby. So long, farewell, until we meet again.
The hills are alive.
It's been good to know you. Now this is the way I conduct my tours when I'm a good mood, yes enough, that doesn't stop me. That is one of the reasons why I believe 8 times in a row I have been winning Best Tour Guide and Driver of the Year. I love to leave that one for last. But it was a pleasure having each and every one of you on board, eh?
He didn't even grind a gear. That's great.
He's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, do I have anyone on board the bus going to stay downtown?
Do they have internet?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
I think you do also have an internet cafe on the pier, right on the pier.
On the pier.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as long as it's fast and I can plug in, it's great.
You can do that on the pier.
Okay. The pier will work
And
then.
there's shops on the pier?
Yes, ma'am. There's a couple of shops and boutiques right on the pier.
Okay,
That's a small variety of what is downtown.
we found the Mecca then.
Maybe
We
you
were
can
good.
stand up and ask them in their language if they want to stay downtown. That's
How far it is from the
15-20 minutes walk back to the pier.
No, we'll go to the pier.
Or you can take the water taxi or the normal taxi. Just ask me, because I need to know.
Möchte jemand in der Stadt aussteigen? C'è qualcuno che vuole scendere in città?
Fetwick. Fetwick.
Feckwick.
Fetwick.
Feckwick.